Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Ask Parul. In this video, I'll be talking about one of my all-time favorite topics, that is the top 5 qualities that make true leaders stand out. I'm sure this video will inspire a lot of aspiring leaders or those who are in leadership roles right now. And those of you who are either new to my channel or don't know me yet, I have more than 14 years of corporate experience, and in my tenure, I have held many leadership positions. My most recent background has been in leading data and analytics team. And last month, I did a podcast with Evolution Australia on creating a sense of excellence around growing data teams. The link to that is in my description box below so that you can check it out. It's also being aired on Spotify as well. So you can download Spotify app and you can view the podcast. And next week, which is on 9th of May, I'm also going to do another podcast, which is on executing effective leadership to align with the company's vision. I'll post that link on my channel as well. So do ensure that you subscribe to my channel. And if you do like my content, then give it a thumbs up and like and share this video with others who you feel can benefit from this. So let's get started. And I'm pretty sure this topic has been discussed multiple times. There are tons and tons of video on YouTube around it. But what I'm sharing right now is purely basis my own professional experience. And having worked in leadership role myself for so many years, I pretty much understand what works, what doesn't work. And having worked with some very senior leaders in different organizations. So this is just a quick analysis of what I feel about it. And when thinking about the concept of leadership, I think many individuals assume that it's the same thing as management, which is kind of partially true, but not completely true. I guess a leader is anyone who truly wants to be, regardless of their position within an organization. And it doesn't matter if you are famous or a well known person. Similarly, there is a misconception that many leaders are also great, sorry, many managers are also great leaders, which is also not true because there are many managers out there who actually don't possess the leadership qualities that would actually make them true leaders. So, leadership can mean many things to different people. Like I said, as per me, an effective leader is the one, a person who has these 5 qualities. Number one is they are visionary. Perhaps the greatest quality any leader can have is to have a vision. The ability to see the big picture of where the organization or the team they are working with is headed, what the team is capable of, what it will take to get to the exact vision. And it's said that without having a strong visionary leadership, no strategy can be well executed. These people are not usually bothered by small niggling details or obstacles. It comes so natural to these people that they can actually preempt different circumstances and just accurately predict situations well in advance. And the people who are working with such leaders tend to just naturally follow these leaders because they trust their vision and the approach. So that's number one. Number two is the ability to inspire. I guess equally as important as having a vision is the ability to convey that vision to others and to get them excited about it. As there is a well known saying that a leader needs to have the ability to inspire people, a leader has to be able to move people to take action, which means maintaining a positive yet realistic presence within the organization, helping team members stay motivated and engaged, and remember what is that they are working for. What I have seen is that such leaders don't actually impose their ideas or opinion on others. Rather, they motivate and inspire people to work towards that vision, and it's purely selfless, with no hidden or selfish agenda behind, but truly pure intentions and the best interest of others in their mind, be it their clients, their team, customers, or whoever. So that's number two, which is the ability to inspire. Number three, which I feel is the most important, is emotional intelligence. Now, if I have to pick up one out of all the 5 skills, then emotional intelligence would probably rank at the top. And there is this huge comparison among whether it's IQ, which is superior, or it's EQ, and IQ is emotional quotient versus the emotional quotient. And sometimes people think that just because somebody is intelligent or is, technically sound, they can be good leaders. Well, I just tend to disagree with it a bit because I feel that IQ is relevant, like, the intelligent quotient is definitely relevant, but that alone is not sufficient. What leaders also need to bring in is the ability to have emotional intelligence. And the biggest part of emotional intelligence is the ability to be empathetic. Such leaders, I feel that have that natural ability, or with time they have created that ability to be able to walk into another person's shoes and exactly know what someone is going through, to help them understand better. And that's why I feel that empathy is a key component of successful leadership, especially in today's generation, where people are going through a lot in their personal lives or in their social or economic or financial life. And there is a well-known saying which says that it's very important to understand that emotional intelligence is emotional intelligence is not the opposite of intelligence, but and it's not the triumph of the heart over head, but it is a unique intersection of both. I feel that these leaders are very understanding, very approachable, and they truly listen. They don't really judge others for who they are. And the upshot of that is that they have highly engaged teams, a very harmonious work culture. And it's a skill and a trait, I feel, that help leaders bond with their team members through compassion and understanding. And relating to others at a human level is such an important quality that brings about mutual respect, making it easier to solve workplace issues or disagreements in a much calm and constructive manner. So EQ is definitely very, very important. The fourth trait or quality is being open-minded, and I feel that being a good leader means that you are truly open to new ideas or possibilities and perspectives. And these people genuinely understand that there is no right way of doing things. They are not closed or guarded people, and they understand that everyone is unique, everyone has their own unique styles, their own strength and weakness. No one is perfect, and they don't really nitpick or criticize people unnecessarily. Even when they have to give feedback, it's given in a very constructive manner that doesn't make people feel small. And leadership involves the knowledge that success comes with a willingness to change how things are done as and when required, to be able to bring in fresh ideas, to inspire new ideas, and in addition to thinking outside the box as much as possible. And these leaders, I feel, they are genuinely people who can actively listen, observe, and they are definitely willing to change the course as and when necessary. So, being open minded is the number four quality. Number five is authenticity and transparency. And there is a famous saying which says, by Dennis Morrison, he said that the single most important ingredient in recipe for leadership success is transparency, because transparency builds trust. And I feel that in many ways, transparency largely comes down to being open and honest with your employees, clients, or anyone else that you communicate with as part of your business. Of course, that doesn't mean that you have to go and share confidential information, nor does it mean that you share so much information that you overwhelm people around you, but rather it's about sharing the right information with the right people at the right time, so that you can make best decisions together. Such people don't make siloed decisions, or they don't hide important facts and information from others. They are people with natural and with good value system, and they naturally exuberate authenticity and integrity through honest conversations that people around them tend to trust them a lot more. And that to me is a great competitive advantage in today's corporate environment. So here are my five top qualities. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other qualities, but I genuinely feel that if you have these five qualities, or if you can inculcate these qualities, then definitely you will be a great leader. You will have the trust of your team, and it will be very great for your business as well. So if you do like this video, do give it a thumbs up, do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely see you the next time. Goodbye.